Here we go, question 2. So first bit says describe the correlation between x and y, and we can look at the scatter diagram on the following page. If we have a quick look at that, well, yeah, there looks like there's a negative correlation going on here, doesn't there? All right, it's not like really strong, but I don't know. There's certainly looks like there's a negative correlation. So simple answer is negative correlation. There we go. Nice easy mark there to start off with. And then on part B, it then says, using the scatter diagram, comment on Mark's suggestion, given a reason for your answers. Remember, he suggested that parents with long last names tend to give their children shorter first names. Well, that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Again, let's have another quick look. So we've got a longer last name. These ones are shorter. Yeah, the two things going against each other. So negative correlation supports that. So as long as we just write something to that effect there. So let's say the negative correlation supports this. There we go. Right, now on part C, we just need to put this in our calculator. Right, this is the easiest mark on correlation that you can possibly get. Right, I'm not going to show you how to do that. Go and have a look at your calculator if you're not sure. I'm going to write down the answer for you, and you should end up getting minus, so that's that negative, isn't it? 54458. Right, on part D. All right, now part D is a bit that people tend to get a little bit confused about. Now part D, we need to set up our test. Okay, so it says, no, it's actually giving us really good guidance here. Right, it doesn't usually give us this. And it says state your hypotheses clearly. So HO is that rho is equal to, don't worry too much about that. It's just like, all right, just if you're not sure, it really doesn't matter, okay? If you put another symbol down, don't worry. All right, it's important that you've got correlation is equal to 0. So that's the null hypothesis. So in other words, no correlation. And the alternative correlation is that it's a negative correlation, right? It's less than 0. All right, we're testing at 5% level. Now, because we're looking to see negative, it's one direction, so it's one-tailed, and we're looking at the 5% level. Now, we then need to go and look in our tables. And if you look in your table, you'll find that the critical value for this is going to be 0.4259. Right, go and check your table, go and have a look and make sure that you can find that value. Sort of like plus or minus if you like, but obviously we're only interested in the minus value because it's one direction. Okay, so what does all this tell us? Well, there is. Now, our value that we calculated is less than this, isn't it? Okay, it's outside that range. Nor if it's positive, then you'd be saying it's more than that. So therefore, it's significant. Okay, it's significant. We can reject HO. All right, it's a negative correlation. And then write down some suitable conclusion. So there is evidence of negative, it's just trying to put this into context, negative correlation between the number of letters in last name and first name. Okay, it all comes back to really supporting what we were talking about up there. Okay, nice question, really.
If you enjoyed that video, please like and subscribe or leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. I've been RMS Maths and I'll see you next time. Maths out.